thought you might like to know how I lost 11 kilos in 6 months, and I did it in a way that is it's staying off. So, where did I start? I started with looking at my values and my priorities and my boundaries and where I was falling down in them. And one of my values is to be fit and healthy. And I was looking at that and where was I not living that value? And I wasn't living it by what I was actually eating. So I was indulging in sweet things, carbs. I have a very sweet tooth, so desserts and those sorts of things are a weak point for me. So I was indulging in all of these things, thinking, oh, this little bit won't hurt or that little bit won't hurt. And over time, that put on a good 11 kilos of weight over probably about 4 years. So I decided to not focus on losing weight, but focus on eating healthy. And I ate healthy by eating no processed foods, therefore very little sugars involved, very low in my carb intake, and I dropped a lot of the fatty foods. So I went to a pescatarian diet, which is a seafood vegetarian diet, and I did a lot of my own cooking. So very, very seldom did I do a takeaway. If it was takeaway, it was maybe just some grilled fish or something like that. So, but to maintain that and to do that, I had to work on my emotional makeup as I was going, because as I was dropping the weight and as I was not eating the comfort foods that I was using to hide my emotions, those emotions came up and I had to deal with them. So I had to use my emotional intelligence to accept the emotion, to understand it, to know where it came from and what it was trying to teach me, what the wisdom was within it, so that I could take really conscious actions, to become really self-aware and have the courage and the commitment to dedicate to me, not to something else, not to a figure of what number I wanted to get to, but to me. And that's what it takes, I think, for anyone to stay really healthy and to lose the excess that we may have put on over the years, is to have that dedication and that focus to ourselves so that we make that our priority. Because if we're not our priority on that level, we're not our priority on any level. And we cannot really get the flow of life and the success and the joy and the peace and the passion that we want if we're not fully dedicated to doing what is right for us, that we know deep down inside is what we need to do to take care of ourselves. So think about that for yourself. What is it that you're doing that is going against you? And change it and see what comes up in regards to your emotions and your thoughts. And if you need support, and we all do, I had support, I had a mentor all the way through it. If you need support, contact me. We can have just a quick chat and just see where you're at and what needs to come to the surface and to be changed, and to give you some understanding for your path in your health.